Okay, I'm done with my break, and we're recording 2 episodes in the same day, back to back. That'll make this episode, I think, 56. Yes, last episode was 55. So while I was on my break, I was wondering, what skill I should give my new character. And honestly, I think like we might be at the point where we don't really need too many of the skills. Like, some of them could be useful, but a lot of the skills are... I don't really think they would be necessary. For example, I thought about, what about pathology? Because pathology lets you get the plague samples faster, and that's not bad, but plague samples are really abundant in Nightmare Zones, so being able to farm them up efficiently isn't really that big of a deal. And I thought, what about pharmacology? And pharmacology is also decent, but the main thing it does is reduce some of our item costs. But the thing is, the Sheriff boon has been giving us so many of those little crummy items that we don't really need them. Like, how often do I actually create medicine? I just rarely ever need to make medicine, so I don't think I need that either. But first, let's go ahead and get going, and because I'm still thinking about it. We don't need that. Because we got a lot of the important skills, like munitions is really good. And I want distractions. And this. Take the new character out. Go get Ladislaw, he's on babysitting duty again.
It's good to see you.
That's what Ladislaw is basically the babysitter right now. Until the characters actually have enough stamina and health that they can go on their own. Where did he go? Jeez, take your time, why don't you? As you can tell, our resources are definitely getting there. We're looking pretty good. Let's... Okay, we don't even need to do that.
The right point. I'll follow.
Oh, that's right, they destroyed my vehicle. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, we gotta press some ammo out real quick. Make a few of those just to kind of free up some inventory space. We can put the food in. We can't put this... Actually, we can use this. And then we can put this in. And of course, this means I'm going to invest more parts to get these vehicles back online. Ah, got them both. Oh, look at that, I didn't bring... Oh, there's a third one. Well, that was good that I shot him, because it just revealed that I need ammo. Which we are also running out of. Oh, let's see how many... Because I just pressed out a lot of shotgun shells, so that... 165, that's okay for now. Let's... get our bolt crafting tool set back in. The opportunity to get some shooting skill.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to hit him with his back turned. Oh, still got him though. Let's go crack some heads in melee combat, get some of that fighting skill going.
I'm so exhausted.
We got ourselves a new MVP.
Let me tell you what's nice are energy drinks. That's part of the reason why I want a nutritionist, or just someone who knows cooking in general, because... What is that? Oh, it's the salvage beast. I wasn't sure if that was a military outpost or not. Okay, the vehicle's still pretty banged up, so let's... how long until this is done? We can wait. A few seconds left, plus we can get more ammo. Cardio's nearly max, that's good news. Anything that we need to activate? This. Okay, now we can make some bolts. And we can also make the repair kit. And now we can transfer the repair kit. And we can get this thing up and running. Okay, so what's on the agenda? These guys want us to search for a portable generator. I think they're actually going to give us a location one, so I'm probably going to follow that up first. We also want to check the hungry survivors as well to see if we want to recruit anyone from them. So the people in the community that we want to get rid of... Right now, Serafina is another one of the troublemakers because she gained that negative trait. Very unfortunate, otherwise she absolutely would have been a keeper. I mean, she was a keeper, and then the game just generated her this stupid trait that never would have been generated if I didn't take her out on a mission. Mina also is probably going to go, because we just don't need somebody with herbalism. That's just not a skill that we need. In fact, the only reason we have her is because we didn't have a trader. But Logan is a trader, so we are able to access him as a leader if we ever kind of flip-flop our buildings around and need to shift through our different leader characters. I don't know why I'm driving off-road with the road literally right over here. Although the road's going to turn now, there's a reason to go off-road. But that's going to be the plan. And then, yeah, eventually even Ladislaw is going to go. Everyone with negative traits is eventually going to go, unless they have a negative trait that can be circumvented, like, if they have a trait like they have a standing penalty, that doesn't matter, because once you're at maximum standing, it doesn't really matter. If they have irritates people, that doesn't matter as long as you don't have irritable community members. But we will eventually phase out everyone who has a negative trait. That cannot be avoided. And yeah, you can counter irritable people by having very high morale. I don't like that restriction. I don't like, because there are plenty of times where we don't have full morale. Okay, let's see what skills these guys got. First up, Earl. Sewing.
Good to see you.
No skill. Natalie.
Hey,
And Eli. Also no skill.
you're done.
3 traits.
You look well.
Oh wait, you already had a...
It's good to see you.
2 traits, so this guy's more likely to come into the base.
You're still on your feet.
But let's see what they have to trade first.
Still on your feet.
Let's make a deal here.
Sounds like a plan.
Building materials. We'll take building materials. Wow, got a whole bunch of zombies here. Game is choosing weird zombies to attack. Man, Grillmeister is not cutting through the enemies right now.
It's not like I can't take care of this on my own, but some help would be acceptable.
Okay, so we're going to go get
Oh, hey.
Eli.
This is awkward, but you want to leave your group and join ours?
What do we have here? A mysterious broadcast? We got to make sure we always investigate those mysterious broadcasts because... those can always be a... it could be the one where it generates the crazed Red Talon guy.
Hey there.
Friend was missing. Is this a location that can... I think we can possibly get material rucksack here.
Now the zombies are coming. Wonderful. That's totally worthless.
Those are actually good to sell, so we'll grab these. Oh, another rucksack.
I can't keep doing this.
I think that's everything we can loot here. Do you have anything to sell? Yes, you do.
Make a trade?
Why not?
Materials? I don't want to spend it on them. Want them for free right now. Those also weigh a ton. Okay, so our friend is over here. This is the mission where we have to, they want us to use the scent block, so that means we'll actually be able to grab some more scent block for basically minimal effort. Saves us from using some of our medicine. We still haven't found the elusive Echo S5, the gas grenade launcher.
If you're in here, speak up.
Right here.
I just heard something.
So, yeah. Got a whole mess of zombies gathering nearby. I gotta talk to you for a minute.
I don't want to loot that. Looks like it could be important.
Here.
Oh, it didn't have crap in it. Scent block check. Okay, let's get out of here.
About to have some real zombie problems here.
Oh no. Better use the scent block because you might have trouble getting away. You know, you wouldn't just drive away from these enemies. I don't think Undead Labs thought this quest out too well. Surely there would be a better way to illustrate the usage of the scent block than
I see a screamer.
a quest involving an objective that you can just drive away from.
Home, sweet home. Now stay safe.
Thank you.
I'll take the scent block.
Dead, okay?
Cardio. Leveled that up pretty quick. Backpacking. Excellent. Let's see here.
Hey,
Guess we'll search for the portable generator.
Thank you.
I think what I'm going to do with this character is I think I'm going to teach her gardening, and then we can basically boot out Seraphina. Unfortunately, like I said, I wanted to keep her, but since I don't know what skills to give some of these characters, that's what I'm going to do. I might start recruiting the people with the kind of dang, that more damage than I was hoping it would do. I might recruit some of the oddball characters like sewing and whatnot, just to see what some of them do. Oh, she has close combat? About to say, why did I push that guy? I didn't know she had close combat. Did I choose? Did she already have that skill?
Heads up. We got Zeds on the way.
Screamer nearby.
Gonna have some company.
Take that, smelly.
Oh man, you really burned him. Called him smelly. How will he ever recover after that sick burn? Ladislaw doing just... we only have one inventory slot, so we're just gonna look for that.
This came up.
Although we have Ladislaw, that's true.
Exactly what we need.
There's the generator. Might as well loot everything while we're here. Lots of seeds. Lots and lots of seeds. What am I trapped on something? Duffel bag.
Stupid.
Parts. Last one's probably on the hidden side, or it could be on the exterior. Either way, I don't really feel like spending a lot of time looking for it. Okay. Well, the doctors are on the other side of the area, so let's refuel. Oh, looks like we didn't bring a fuel, but that's fine. Oh, We can actually just bring all of this with us. Oh my gosh, I don't want those, I want that. Fortunately, we have spaced our outpost out well.
I hope nothing heard that.
Take out 2 of these. I see we have an infestation that generated as well. But I gotta deal with things one thing at a time. Let's go deliver this to the doctors. That one specific zombie is what gave her some reputation. That one specific zombie, he was a real jerk. So someone out there, we got revenge for them. That's why we got the influence. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, Heartland again. I'm like, you know, if they add a Nightmare Zone to Heartland, I would give it a try again. But otherwise, Heartland just really isn't very sustainable long-term content. It's really one of the problems with it. And, you know, I guess they said I guess they didn't intend for it to be that kind of content. They didn't intend for it to be long-term, but I think that was a mistake. Especially since we got that perfectly good Trumbull County map. Thank you, Ladislav, for just interrupting my attack.
Hey there. Make yourself at home. I owe
There you go.
big time.
Pretty sure I already looted this value wagon. Yes, I did. We're okay on food right now. Wow, there's a lot of food places here. If we were at the, what do you call it? If we were at the brewery, then all the additional food would be really nice because it would actually be influenced because we could then turn the food into beer. Wait, was that a sign that was talking about more and more? The construction? No, it's some... Oh, no, Morris. I thought that was referencing one of the bases in Cascade Hills. What we probably will do is we should probably loot all of the medical areas that we find so that we can create more bulk plague cures.
We gotta accept that zombies ain't going nowhere. They're
That's
just
true.
part of life now.
Also true.
Do they improve the world? Hell no. Progress is a myth. Survival is all that counts.
I would say that survival is progress. Because you could be a zombie.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, it was a magical self-cleaning infestation? Might as well kill whoever shows up to the party, though. I mean, why not? A little bit of EXP never hurt anyone. Well, it hurt these zombies, but kind of besides the point. Make sure my TV volume is off. Okay, good, it is off. Let's go back to base and see what we've got. Let's see what let's see what our new survivor is offering us. And I believe we're also going to go ahead and teach this character gardening, but that doesn't mean we'll kick out Serafina immediately. First, they actually need to get to agriculture. Although, actually, that might not be necessary. Yeah, I'll wait until they get agriculture. Because in the event we need to rebuild it, we'll need agriculture to hit level 3. We put one of these in. Get the CNC mill rolling. Put another one in. Transfer. This goes back. This character actually doesn't need anything. Like, we can play as her more later on. She already has maxed out cardio and fighting.
If we don't
Let's put all this back.
we're gonna have deadheads everywhere.
Let's teach her gardening.
It's always nice to learn something useful.
Switch her to BFG. And now we'll get Logan, who's already ready. Okay, so he just learned close combat, so he's actually in okay shape as well. He just needs... he needs standing. Both of them have the health now that they don't need their...
Want something?
they don't need Ladislaw to protect them, so we're going to have him switch back to BFG and then back on guard duty. I also don't want him to use that weapon anymore. Let's scrap these rebars while they're here. Let him use the mace. I mean, why not? Put that away. Where is Logan? Logan properly equipped? Just about.
Uh-huh.
Let's go get some more firecrackers. Okay, so he should be strong enough to venture out on his own now. Good to go. Pyro launcher is fully equipped. CNC mill is good. Let's go ahead and put some more in. Getting 90 parts each. Which is, oh, we're almost up to 1,000, so okay, we're making progress. We have an extra medicine rucksack, so let's go ahead and make a bulk plague cure. Gets us up to 21. So what do we want to do next? Oh, we wanted to check that new survivor. Community, where is he? Eli. Oh, look at this. Oh, he looks just like... Where's Eric at? Got the same face as Eric. So this guy could be anything we want him to be. Played tetherball and was a warehouse stalker. Interesting. So who do we want to replace? I feel like we could just kick her out now. He's the traitor now. Auto mechanic. Driving has proven some value. Yeah, we're gonna kick Mina out. First, we're going to de-equip her.
Then I'm happy.
I don't want to do this quest either, because I don't want to start generating new quests. And we're going to go ahead and have Logan kick her out. First we have to demote her, so we got to do, like, it's a two-stage process.
Hello there.
Demote.
You've been working hard. It might be wise to let someone else take charge for a while.
All right, but I don't envy whoever's next in line for this job.
Well, don't worry, it's not stopping there. Exile survivor.
So nice to see you.
So nice to not see you.
I hope you can find somewhere better for you.
I wish I could have made it work with all these folks.
I'm sure you did, but that's what you get for having a worthless skill. How are we looking on food? Okay, good. We're back to minus 1.5 a day. Starting to thin out the people. So this guy, he has... Okay, so we're slowly starting to phase people out of the group.
Okay.
Actually, not slowly. We're pretty rapidly phasing people out of the group. Okay, so is there anyone else who's an ally? Let's check these guys out, the neighboring folks. I don't want to kill these screamers, too. They're just hanging around. I'm tired of seeing their icons. To be completely honest with you. His wits is almost maxed. Oh, and he just became a hero. Which means we're not going to play as him. We're going to go play as the other girl. So that she can work on becoming a hero. So it was actually kind of convenient that we did it that way. Guard duty for this guy. Maria. Time to outfit her. Let's see. Equip. Get a pyro launcher out. Let's get firecrackers, and I wish there was a favorites list. That would make outfitting characters so much more efficient.
Hey, if you still want my copy of Gentleman Cadaver, come help me, or that comic is lost for good.
Let's just put this off.
I completely forgot about that stupid comic book quest. I really don't want to do it because I just de-equipped him and I just equipped this one, so it's like I really don't want to do it.
Gotta kill the Decay.
This is all the stuff that we forgot to take. Probably sell this for influence while we're here.
Hey, good to see you again.
Cosmetic upgrade, we'll take it. Let's just sell this. Oh, the Echo X1 combat crossbow. That's actually a pretty good one. We'll sell the note, and we'll keep the combat crossbow.
Good to see you again.
Sell.
Hey.
Okay, let's see what skills these guys got. Plumbing, don't need it.
Hey, how's life treating you?
Shopping. Might recruit her and just see what she gives us.
Still alive.
People skills.
This will totally help us out. I guess that's worth something.
The people skills probably is going to have something to do with morale, and shopping is probably going to have something to do with
I have
influence.
somebody here who wants to talk to you.
Let's look at more information about them. People skills with 3 traits.
Hola, friend. What's new?
3 traits in shopping. Let's try shopping, because right now that's what I really want, is
Better
influence.
than those guys. Join us instead.
She's just like the recruiter right now. So, I mean, that's perfect. We just got a new recruit. And we're just gonna head back to base. Yeah, another option is maybe we don't need additional people. That's also a possibility. There's nothing saying that we can't have just a smaller community that's easier to manage. Like, we don't have to hit the limit, the population limit. I got caught in my... I don't like how I'm missing every other one. Oh my gosh, could you, like, pick? Wow, why am I constantly missing? Okay, now I'm not missing. Look at this, why am I'm hitting every other hit for some reason?
Hi there.
We're gonna compound, okay. That's the one for the scent block.
I wish I had room for it.
Ugh, got to put this stuff away. So yeah, Echo X1 combat crossbow, that's my favorite of the heavy crossbows. They need to kill a Juggernaut? Sure, we'll kill a Juggernaut. Okay, let's see what our new character has. Alexis. Shopping. Search speed. That's what you do. You have a faster search speed. That is terrible.
It's a powerful thing.
This character is getting kicked out. It's like if you have stealth, then you can just fast search. You don't need it. Let's see if we can get an upgrade here. Can I give her a screwdriver? Yes, I can. We're gonna leave her with far less than what she had before, which is excellent. Where is, no, not him. Okay, we're gonna kick her out. Wow, so shopping, that was awful.
Hola, friend. What's new?
I don't want to be separated. I hate this. I wish you could stay.
You don't even know her.
Don't pretend you're not happy about this.
Very happy about this. Okay, let's go ahead and use emergency medicine, get her back on her feet. For the Juggernaut, not Juggernaut, Ferals. Let's get a BFG out. And some BFG ammo.
This is seriously too heavy.
A little too much weight on us. Let's take that off. So where is... Really? That's where the Juggernaut is. All the way over there. We have a better luck finding a Juggernaut. Just on our own. How's our fuel looking? Move this into storage. Just look around our outpost. Our base is usually where Juggernauts like to hang out anyways.
Over here. Send help now.
The specimens. Mysterious broadcast. Let's remove that so I'm not confused. We gotta make sure we look for a Juggernaut. Doesn't look like we can squeeze through there. Alrighty, here's the bridge. Go across, see if these guys are dead or not. You know what? We actually haven't seen many Juggernauts lately, now that I think about it. And it's already becoming night. I feel like I barely had any daylight. Where did we get all that influence from? 60 influence? Jeez.
Well, that's going to make them really hard to talk to.
Oh, this is the crossbow sniper. I'll take the one arrow, that's for sure. AR-15. Not even worth taking. Only barely scraps for anything. We can sell that, though. It's so damaged that we can barely scrap it. Guy looks like potentially a Red Talon character. Here's the enigmatic note. Through your sacrifice, I will gain my salvation. Really? So where's our target? Right there. Let's go get a gas grenade real quick. In case they turn hostile on me. I'm not going to use the, what was I don't even know why I said that. This stuff away. Use some gas grenades. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not going to, like, demand anything. I'm gonna tell them that they need to leave, because we're supposed to be good guys. We should be enough to deal with them. Hopefully we can get there with a little bit of... Hopefully we can get there with a little bit of nighttime daylight. Just a little bit of light remaining. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, though, especially because this Oh, come on. There he is, like, gated off. As usual, we just can't keep the vehicle in one piece. And we're back to nighttime. Man, I'm so tired of nighttime. Okay, they stopped.
See you around.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna say there's no place in town for someone like you. Take a hint and move on.
Hey, careful out there.
Oh, looks like they didn't want to fight. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
I need a break.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go try to get that Juggernaut next. Let's just cut across here. I know this area isn't too dangerous to drive around in at night. Few rocks, but the headlights are still sufficient to see the rocks. Something I love about Mayor Valley is even at night it's not too dangerous to drive around in. Which saves you a lot of gas and a lot of time. Oh, speak of the devil. We should actually be able to dislodge ourselves from that. Drive closer to the building. There you go. For once, we didn't have to use the stuck command. Ah, she gained a fatigue. Means first we're going to go there and grab some coffee, because I want her to get the standing from doing these quests. Probably should also repair the vehicle before the squeakiness drives me nuts.
Loader here.
Okay, here we are. We also need, we need to do a lot of things while we're here. Step
This
one is
seriously
to...
too heavy.
Cool. Step two is the repair. Step three is to drop some of this stuff off and get coffee. Reload this real quick. There we go. Put this away. Grab some coffee. And now we can go...
Deadheads are wandering in. Not a problem.
I feel like we defended the base not that long ago, but... that'll be another opportunity to get some standing, though. Go on foot from here. How close are you to? You're about halfway there.
There's a Juggernaut nearby.
Arkham. There he is.
Yeah, that was too close.
Hell yeah.
Rather than complete the quest immediately, we're just gonna head back to the car and get to safety. Since that gun is really noisy.
This still happens.
Or maybe not many zombies wound up showing up.
Here's a little something to show that I appreciate the help.
More bottles of scent block, always nice. Saves us some supplies. Plus we should have got a decent amount of standing from that, from 1, killing the Juggernaut, and 2, doing the quest. So we head back to base to mop up the zombies for another bonus amount of standing, and then we'll switch. Actually, it's almost 51. Wow, where did this episode go? 51 minutes into the thing already. Jeez. I was gonna go get the comic for the collector, but geez, I didn't realize we were that far through the episode. Yeah, I guess time flies when I'm really concentrating. If you have ideas for 5th skills, I'll hear any suggestions you've got. Because I'm not sure. Like I said, I am also willing to just say maybe we don't need more people. Maybe we'll continuously recruit people to see if we can get more upgrades, but I am willing just to say that, hey, that's enough community members, like 6 or 7, because that's fewer mouths to feed. And like I said, we are going to recruit some of the people with the oddball skills, just to start seeing if any of them are going to be worth it or not. We're stuck. I think we're near the windmills. Yeah, we're near the windmills. That area is kind of rocky. Get on the road. That's funny, I know the map just based on like the presence of rocks and whatnot. I'm like, oh, yep. If it's rocky, it means they're near the windmills. Some of the people we could always take are just, the people like fishing, or the people who have like lycanology. Those are guys that they just kind of give you an extra bonus. But it's not necessary. Like we don't necessarily need more people. I'm pretty happy with surgery. I think surgery is a pretty good idea. It gives you that extra safety net when you do something really dangerous. And it doesn't really require too much to keep it going. Also, it gives you access to the level 3. Okay, here's Whitney Field right here. Gives you access to the level 3 infirmary. I mean, any medical skill would, but I definitely think I would, in Nightmare Zone especially, I would prefer surgery. Whereas in Standard Zone, I would probably prefer pathology. Because farming plague samples is more relevant in Standard Zone.
I hope everybody's ready, because we got a big fight on our hands.
Let's just hang on to this. This is the stuff you'd want to defend the base with, so we'll just hang on to this.
We're under attack. Keep those damn sets up.
This is a minor siege, so it's basically just a standing siege.
A little longer.
It's gonna take a while to get gardening leveled up as well. I guess we could power level it by activating both of these together, because that improves skill in gardening, and this also does.
Still coming.
I'm putting down roots here. I just it's a fucking zombie, man.
I don't know why he's so worried. It's just a normal, everyday siege. Barely have to do anything with so many guys with BFGs. And an extra 60 influence, we'll take it. Overall, pretty good. That's all the time we have for this episode. Don't know what I'm gonna do with what's his name. I mean, like I said, we could always just... So what we can do with Eli, since he doesn't have a skill, we can just look for anyone who has a negative trait, like, what's her name? Maria's gonna be replacing Serafina. And we could have this guy replace Ladislaw, just because he does have that -3 morale. We could teach Eli mechanics. Although, let's check our leaders, make sure we have one of each. Builder, Warlord, Sheriff, and he's a traitor. Okay, so we still have one of every leader as well. Driving, that's his saving grace. He has driving. And he has no negative... Well, he has... That one doesn't count. That's from the skill book. Anyways, I had no idea that we were running up on the hour for the episode. Like, I thought I had more time to go. Jeez, where did the time go? Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Let me know your suggestions for skills and whatnot. I will take them into consideration, because I'm not entirely sure. Like, because our community is already pretty strong. We've got basically everything covered, and our, what do you call it?
It'll add up when we need to trade.
Our supplies are also improving as well. We've got over the 1,000 parts. We're almost up to the 5,000 influence I wanted. All of our stockpile is up at about 8. I'm thinking that, you know, I might move to the next base, maybe next episode. But, yep, that's that. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future K2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.